everybody! Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, good. I thought for a second that after I updated it that you guys couldn't hear me. Hello! How's everyone doing? Wow, it's been a minute. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jenna, and today we're going to be playing some Stardew. It's going to be super fun. Gonna be a nice laid-back, chill stream today, because I'm still very tired from my trip. But I wanted to play some video games and hang out with you guys, so here I am. Welcome in to the Crazy and Haley. Thanks for the welcome back. I did have a great time. Hi, Sprite-like and Smog. Welcome in. And Smog, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Leon said, you're back. We've missed you. Tell us everything about Disney. Well, it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. However tired you think you're going to be when you go to Disneyland, now, like, quadruple that if you have kids. And that's how I feel. Very, very tired. But it was very fun. We had a great time. My 2-year-old, because she turned 2 on the trip, my baby turned 2, and she did not really dig the rides. There were a couple that she was okay with. Like, if we were outside, like, she was fine. Like, so, like, the boat rides, she was fine on. But anytime it was, like, loud or dark, which it is on a lot of the rides, she was like, no, not having it. Hey! Hello to Cozy Lynn. Thank you so much for the raid. I literally just got started. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Jenna. I was just telling everybody a little bit about my trip to Disneyland because I just got back from a multiple-day trip to Disneyland, so I'm very, very tired. So we're just having kind of a laid-back, chill stream kind of a day. But thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. We're going to be getting to Stardew in just a few minutes. Ryan, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. But yeah. So yeah, it was very tiring but very fun. And it was great to see my sister and her husband, and they got to really spend a lot of good time with the girls. My 2-year-old was not sure about them. She's like, you're supposed to be on FaceTime. but my youngest, my baby, she turned 6 months on the trip. Big milestones on this trip. And she was just so happy to snuggle with her auntie and unkie. So she had a great time with that. So yeah, it was a good Disneyland trip. I had a great time, and I'm excited to play some video games. I will answer any questions about Disneyland and tell you guys more about it as I go on. But let me go ahead and get Stardew up real quick. It is launching. Oops, I think I accidentally just closed it. Oops, hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me switch to my other screen here. Hi, Cozy Lynn. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? I am launching my game right now, you guys. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a refresh on what it is that we were working on in Stardew. Andrew said, does Winnie the Pooh smell like honey in real life? I did not meet Winnie the Pooh, so I couldn't answer that question for you. We saw a couple of characters, but we didn't take any pictures or do a meet and greet because my daughter, she really just doesn't know the characters except Bluey. Oh, but we did go see a Bluey show. We did see a Bluey show, and she loved that, so that was great. That was the best part. Does she smell like poo? No! I forgot I decorated my house. How lovely. Look at this. We've got a nice purple bedroom here. This is going to be like a little closet. We got our kids' room. This is going to be a bathroom. kind of a thing. Kind of like a bathroom spa area. Shane's TV room. This is going to be like a little crafting area. Yes, you are correct, Sprite. Like, I did see 2 different Bluey shows. And they were both great. Oop, that's not where I need to go. Wait, hold on. Did I actually put anything in those casks last time? Let's see. No! Okay, so I need to remember to refill that. So yeah, guys, we are, in terms of Stardew, what are we doing? We are on year 4, fall of year 4. We are really in endgame content. There is not too much that I have left to do in the game. To kind of summarize what I've got left, I'm working towards perfection. So everything that I am doing in this is with the goal of reaching perfection. So let's see, I went ahead and I believe I've shipped Mystic Syrup, which means all that I should have left is the caviar to ship. We have to get the clock for 10 million. That's what's going to take us the longest. We have 1 more fish to catch. We have like 4 or 5 recipes to craft and like 3 cooking recipes. So we really don't have too much left to do. Mostly what we need to do is just continue to make money for that golden clock. Welcome in, Cynthia. So yeah, that is what we are working on. Do I have anything in here? Yes, I got a dinosaur egg I can put in here. There we go. So yeah, mainly we're gonna be, oh my gosh, my gate broke. Oh no! Hold on, we need to craft a new gate. And then, do I have any more hardwood fences? Yes, I do, because I think that some of my fences are breaking over here. If the gate broke, that means some of them probably broke. There we go. Let's see. Not yet. This is the only barn that I do not have an auto petter for. So we have to say hi to all the cows and goats and ostriches by hand. Okay, that's done. So wait, did I end up shipping the Mystic Syrup? Let's find out. Oh, there's a couple things I still need here. I'm gonna have to look those up. Did I ship Mystic Syrup? Yes, I did. Okay, all that's left is the caviar. I have this little cabin here just for funsies, just to kind of make the place look nice. Because I didn't have anything functional that I wanted to place there. Are getting dried out. My eyes are like, I'm used to not staring at a screen the last couple days. What are you doing to me? Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure I don't have any crops that are ready, but we will just double check. Oh, hold on. Got some cranberries, actually. let's check on our greenhouse. So yeah, every Stardew day I start with feeding and taking care of the animals and stuff like that, and then I work on checking on my sheds. We have a ton of pickled pumpkin, which is going to make us a lot of money. Okay, let's see here. I've got a bunch of stuff that we need to put in here. Let's just start with the pumpkins, because that's what's gonna make us the most money. Another thing that I am working on in this is I am working on, so I'm using my ancient fruit primarily as my main way of making money, but also I've decided to start selling some of my iridium ingots because I have plenty. I have like 50 stored up, and I don't really have anything that I want to craft with it. And then I have a ton of ore from Skull Cavern runs. Did I miss any barrels? I don't think so. Okay, let's put this back in here. Wow, I had one pumpkin left. That's not satisfying at all. Okay, here we go. We'll check on our kegs. Kegs are not done. And this is our ore and misc stuff room. I need to reorganize it for sure. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep selling these extra iridium bars because I really don't think I need them. Toxic said, thank God you're back. I missed your Stardew streams. How was Disney? Thank you so much, Toxic. I appreciate that. How was Disney? Disney was great. Very fun, very tiring. I had a blast. Great time seeing my family and spending time with them. So yeah, it was a great time. I actually got some souvenir type things that I'm going to show you guys a little bit later. I just forgot to bring them down, so I'll bring them down after a break. Bluegrass starter. I needed to craft that just for crafting one of every single crafting recipe, so let me cross that off here. Hello, Q-Snap! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the welcome back. Okay, let's see. I really need to plant fiber seeds, but I don't know if I plant them if they will stay good when it switches to winter. Can I plant fiber seeds in winter? Maybe I should look it up. Maybe I should give it a Google here. Let's see. Fiber seeds. Takes 7 days to grow. Any season. Okay, perfect. They are not required to be watered daily. Can grow in winter. Okay. Alright, so I should probably craft some of that. Let me see. Because I need fiber for... What is it that I need it for? I need it for... Oh, the Statue of Blessings? Yeah, I need 900 and I only have 500 right now. Okay, so let's see. How do I make this with mixed seeds, sap, and clay? Okay. I've got mixed seeds in here. I just have to grab them. It makes 4 each. Oops. I was not paying attention. I thought it made 1 for every... Oh my god. Well, we have more than we need. For sure. We have way more than we need now. Oops, I was not paying attention. Okay. Okay, well. Alright. Let's go ahead and hoe the ground. And plant some fiber seeds. I can't believe I have 600 of them. I was not paying attention. Oh my god. Well, the good news is at least I can use it, right? It's not like it's a waste. The fiber will be useful. Fiber seeds don't need to be watered, by the way. Yes, that's what I was reading. They do keep the soil tilled. That's going to be super useful. Although it is winter next, so maybe it won't be as useful as I was hoping. Oh, looks like there's some stones back here. Cuts down on work. I guess I could plant a bunch of winter seeds. Like the, what are they called? The wild winter seeds or whatever they're called. And I can use them in future seasons as well. Smock said winter is coming. I just got into a semi-debate with somebody about the ending of Game of Thrones not too long ago. I was watching Ben's stream, and somebody said that the ending was not bad. The ending of Game of Thrones, which most people universally agree is terrible, and they said it was not terrible. So I was debating that a little bit. And by debating, I mean I put in like 2 comments and then left it alone. But still. That reminded me of that discussion. Hello, Natalie. Welcome in. They butchered Danny's arc. Yeah. There are so many things about it that I feel like wouldn't necessarily have been terrible if they were executed properly for Game of Thrones. And then there was just some stuff that you're like, no matter how you executed this, this was gonna be weird. Oh, goodness gracious. Freaking Game of Thrones. I literally was like depressed for like 2 weeks about the ending of Game of Thrones. And now the show is ruined. I used to have all of the steelbooks. I had these fancy steelbook editions of every season besides the final one, obviously, because it hadn't aired. And each one came with like this magnet of a different house. They were pretty fancy and pretty expensive. I took a long time collecting them. And they were so nice. And then I hated the ending so much, and it made me so angry that I sold all of them. I was like, rage sell all of my seasons. I've debated that. I wrote 2 comments and left it alone. Yeah, well, I try not to get into debates on the internet because it rarely goes well. You know what I mean? Hey, look at that. We got a couple of streaks going. Sprite Like reached a 50 stream streak. And QSnap is on a 5 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you both so much. Sprite Like is slowly getting her streak back up to where it was. But yeah, I try to stay out of internet debates as much as possible because they just rarely you're rarely gonna change somebody's mind. But when someone says something as outrageous as Game of Thrones ending wasn't that bad, you have to say something. Okay, let's go put this coal away. And then we will go to sleep. Oh, looks like our jade and our iridium is ready. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Might as well get some more iridium started. Sprite Like said, yep, that's exactly what I was saying, Sprite Like. Slowly but surely you're getting that streak back. And Leon said, so I forgot, but why do you need the fiber again? I need the fiber because I need to make the Statue of Blessings. It's one of the crafting recipes. And you need 999 fiber for that. Hey, thank you so much, Gojo, for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also welcome in. Fiber helps with the belly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot how cute my house is. There's a couple things I still want to put up. I need to buy some stuff, but it's looking pretty good. Day 21 of fall. Okay, let's see. My children, where are they? Let's see. Here's Bebe the baby. Where is Bobby the baby? There we go, there's Bobby. Won't be the last random message you send today. Your messages are always random. But that's part of why we love you, Gojo. Is for the random comments. It just wouldn't be the stream wouldn't be the same without them. Ew, love, now I gotta go shower. I thought that ostrich was a snake for a second, and all I saw was its neck. I got a little scared. one goat and one cow that I needed to sell. Let me see. I think the goat I needed to sell was just named Goat. Wait, do I have two named Goatee? Sold that cow. Hold on a second here. Let me look at my animals. I've got steak, hamburger, T-bone, ground beef, and sirloin. Sirloin is the one that I was gonna sell. So I have room for more ostriches. But that should be enough room for more ostriches right now. Hopefully this thing will be done soon. Hold on. Yeah, I do have two named Goatee. We'll sell one. Gotta make sure I have room for all the ostriches. There we go. Perfect. Yes, you incubate the ostriches in the barn. Sprite said, can I ask a random Skyrim question? Yeah, of course. You found a standing stone. You think you have to activate it for the museum, but if you do that, then do you have to go back and reactivate? So all you have to do is activate it and then back out for the museum thing to trigger. So like it'll pull up the little thing telling you what the standing stone does, and then you just push B to go back. And Gojo said you can't ask a question. Yeah, ask as many Skyrim questions as you want. Yeah, my mom is currently playing Skyrim right now. Out in the living room on Ryan's Steam Deck. Goder said, I've been playing that Shattered mod on Skyrim. Shattered mod. I don't think I know what that is. Shattered. Yeah, I don't think I know what that is. You're gonna have to elaborate. Okay, these sheds are good. The mod makes all the towns and villages go extinct. What? But why? How do you do any quests? Do you just like run around the world doing like other stuff or what? Okay, let's see. There's patches to add in quest people. Oh, okay. I guess I don't really understand what the purpose of that mod would be. Except maybe just to make it the world feel more wild, I guess. Okay, what am I looking for again? I'm looking for... I already forgot. What was I gonna craft? Oh, I was gonna craft some crab pots. What do I need? Iron bars. Oh, I'm out of iron bars? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I should probably get some of those. Okay, so I'll work on that. Cat gave me a fish. Let's go and check on our various crab pots. Otherwise, there's no one but Draugr and dragons. Interesting. That is certainly a strange mod. did not get a lobster. That is what I'm trying to get here. We need a lobster because I need it for a cooking recipe. I made a mistake and gave a lobster to Gus first. And so because of that, I was able to complete the quest for Gus. But I wasn't able to do what I needed to for perfection. So that was a mistake. We can also check the crab pots up by the mountain area, but I can just go use the totem or the obelisk. You think it was made for roleplay scenarios, post-apocalyptic style? Got you. That's a crayfish, unfortunately not a lobster. But lobsters you can only get in the ocean, so I knew that ahead of time. Oh man, since I used the warp totem, I have to go all the way back. I have to walk all the way back. Oi. Okay, I got a periwinkle, which is all I need to craft the strange bun. That's one of the recipes that I'm missing. Cat, you're really in my way. Okay, what am I missing? Wheat flour. Okay. The wheat flour is in the chest outside. Actually, I only need one. Watch me need 3 and have to come back outside. I need that return scepter. I know, I really do. The only reason that I haven't got it is because I was like trying to save for the golden clock, but I think it might be beneficial to get it anyway. I don't know. Trying to decide. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth it to spend $1 million to get the return scepter, knowing it's going to make it take more time to get the golden clock? What do you guys think? Because I'm like torn. Gojo says, so, Jenna. So, Gojo, what? Let me cross off the strange bun from this list, because we crafted that. Let me see. There's that done. I crafted the fried eel. I remember doing that before I left, so that's good. Or cooked it. Roasted hazelnuts is done. So all that's left is the lobster bisque and the rhubarb pie, because I accidentally forgot to keep some rhubarb. How was Disney? Did I get pizza? I did not eat any pizza in Disneyland. Nope. We ate a lot of sandwiches for lunch. We take these like Hawaiian roll slider things. Like it's like a Hawaiian roll with turkey, ham, and salami, and then mayo and mustard, and then some cheese. We used Havarti cheese. And so we had that for every lunch day. And then for dinner, I got to try some yummy snacks and desserts too. That was pretty good. And so that was good. What did I have for dinner? One day I had a salad. It was pretty disappointing. The salad picture looked really good, and so I ordered it, and then it was just a very mediocre salad. But then I got a mac and cheese bread bowl in California Adventure the second day, and that was fantastic. And then the third day I got chicken tacos in California Adventure, and that was fantastic as well. And then all the desserts I tried were great. So that was that. Okay. Leon said, I say scepter. Oh, and Gojo said, KP was crying the whole time you were gone. You didn't hear that from me, though. That's too funny. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna do just now? I totally forgot. Oh, get the return scepter. Okay, if 2 of you think I should get the return scepter. And I've been kind of thinking about it myself. Like, it sucks to have to spend the money that I'm working on when I'm working on getting the clock, but I think it'll be such a time saver for me that I think it's worth it. We can also buy the wizard catalog. I don't have that yet. Oh my gosh, it's 2 million? No, I do not want that. Well, maybe I do still, but I want it, but also 2 million? That's 20% of the money we need for the golden clock. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm torn. Okay, I don't think I actually have the wizard's catalog. I needed to double check, so I'm not like bummed out or anything, but I think, yeah, all I have is the Joja furniture catalog, the wallpaper catalog, and the furniture catalog, so I don't have the wizard one. Okay, so that's something I might like to collect later. Okay, did I check on my greenhouse? Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and just go to sleep. Leon said 2 mil? I'm at a loss for words. I know. That's so much. Wait. There we go. Oh, the baby grew up! Baby! I have Bebe and baby. Bobby. Sorry. Baby's crawling now. Where's Bobby? Bobby! Bobby the baby! There you are. Gotta get my hearts up with my children. Robin gave me some wood. Okay. I really don't need that, but whatever. have so many truffles. Hi, Grandma. Okay, let's check on our kegs here. Nope, still not done. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, I need iron bars, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and check if we have a lobster. Because I needed that for lobster bisque. I don't think I can buy a lobster from anyone, unfortunately. We can also check the key quests today as well. So let's do that too. We got a lobster. That was so lucky. There's only a 4% chance of getting a lobster. Perfect. I can finally make lobster bisque. So all that's left is the rhubarb in the spring. That's the only cooking ingredient I still have left. I'm still kicking myself that I missed it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we have all the stuff we need for the lobster bisque inside already. Maybe not. Now I gotta find where it's at. I think it's near the bottom. Lobster bisque. I need a milk. Do I have any milk in my chest outside? get some milk from the cows tomorrow instead. Okay, so that's good. Let me see here. What else can we work on? The fiber's still growing. I'm still waiting on some more mystic syrup to craft. I think it's a treasure totem that I'm still missing. Let's see. Yeah, and I need iron for the mini forge. Okay. I can erase lobster from my list of fish to catch, because we have that done now. And, oh, okay, I know what we can do. I can take, I have in my misc chest a cactus fruit jelly I'm supposed to take over to the raccoon. And I think he'll give me caviar as a reward. I think. A rock lobster? Earthquake, no way. You're just making the camera wobble. Is it moving? It might be because it's up against the wall, and on the other side of the wall is the air conditioning units. Powder melon seeds. Okay, then I have to do another quest for him before he'll give me the caviar. Oh, it's when I was erasing. I was erasing something from my list. That's what it was. Can't believe I got powder melon seeds from that. Okay, so it must be the next quest where he'll give me something that I need. Okay, so that's that. Let's check the Mr. Key quest. Wait, do I have rhubarb, like, seeds ready to be planted? Nope, in here. No. Okay, so I need to get rhubarb seeds as well. I don't remember. I think those are get from Sandy. Let's go check. Rhubarb seeds. Yep, this is what I forgot to get. No, I think I'm gonna buy some mannequins. We're just gonna buy a couple. Alright, so we have the seeds we need now. Let's see. Let's put the mannequins up. This is going to be for displaying any clothes that I want to put up. This is going to be like a closet area. Okay, so that's done. Let's go check Mr. Key's walnut room for a quest. let's check Key's walnut room real quick. Give 50 loved gifts in 1 week, or ship 1,000 or 100,000 worth of freshly cooked items. 50 loved gifts? 50 loved gifts? I don't know if I can do that. Let's do this one. Let's check our perfection tracker too. Produce and forage ship 99%. Hey, we're at 69% complete. And let's see. Gotta do the golden clock. Get Monster Slayer hero. Find all the star drops. We've crafted 96% of the cooking recipes and crafted 97% of the crafting recipes. We're only missing 1 more fish. Wow, we're so close to getting perfection, guys. Nice, exactly. So what can I do to earn the additional 2 million for the scepter? Well, I can just keep on doing what I'm already doing. I'm already making a lot of money. It's just that I don't really want to be set back from having to get the gold clock for perfection by 2 whole million. I don't know. That's just me though. I will probably get it. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep these in here, I think. I don't think the island trader takes the bananas, mangoes, or pineapples. But we can check. I just want to make sure I don't sell something that I need. But it would be good to sell these. Okay, I didn't think so. Hey, thank you so much to Sarah for the follow. I appreciate it. I think the fastest way to complete this keys quest is to make a huge amount of breadsticks. If I remember correctly. The pineapples are gonna get used to make wine. Time to go to sleep. $54,000. Leon said, I'm adventuring the Skull Caverns looking for iridium, but luck isn't with me because of those serpent dragon creatures. Yes, definitely. Those things are really difficult. You're gonna need a bunch of cheese or some other food to help keep you from dying. Sarah said, hi from Honolulu, Hawaii. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Let's see if we can find the babies. There's one baby. Where's Bobby the baby? Bobby the baby, where are you at? Bobby the baby, there you are. You're in the freaking closet area. Okay, there we go. Caroline gave me a potato. You know what I don't need, Caroline? A potato. I don't need that. Did the ostrich egg hatch? Yes, good. The ostrich's name is going to be, I don't know, Ollie. I don't know. Why? Because I'm not that creative. Ostrogoth? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Smog. I missed it. I'm so sorry. There's another mystic syrup. We can use that to craft one of the recipes we're missing. That's alright, sniff sniff. What's my other ostrich's name? I have two now. One's Ollie and what's the other one? What's the big one? I seriously named them the same thing. Without even meaning to. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We better change this one's name. Ostrogoth, huh? I don't know what that stands for, but we'll do it. Alright, there you go, Smog. I can't believe I named both ostriches Ollie. There we go. That is so many truffles. No, that's, oh my god. Mostly because it's funny and similar to ostrich, but in real life, the Goths, Ostrogoths, and Visigoths were Germanic tribes that either invaded or were recruited by the late Roman Empire. The ostrich will have many names. Ollie is no more. I am now Hrothgar the Conqueror, liaison of the Dark One, and the eater of the tall grass. What? You guys are much more creative than I am about coming up with these things. Ostrogoth. Oh. The spinning machine in the coop is called an auto petter. It basically makes it so you don't have to pet your animals every single day. Yeah, I have one in the coop and one in the pig barn. I still need one for the barn with the cows and ostriches and stuff. Yeah, it's auto cutter. It's very nice because it means that your animals' hearts will not deplete if you forget to say hi to them one day. Smog for the bits. Ostrogoth. I love it. Sprite-like is lurking. Thank you, Sprite-like. Okay, the kegs are not done. Now we should have a bunch of iron bars in here. Now we can go back to making iridium bars for selling. Okay, the mystic syrup, we're going to use that to make the treasure totem, I believe? Yes, treasure totem. Okay, there we go. Let's see. The thing about real ostriches are that they're freakishly big, freakishly strong, and will chase and kick you if you get too close to their eggs or provoke them. This is very true. Okay, let's see. The only thing we have to ship is the caviar. I need to build... I was hoping to get it from the get the caviar from the raccoon, but it seems that oh, I think my Starbucks is here. Thank you. Ryan brought me Starbucks. Okay, so let's see. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, the treasure totem can get crossed off my list. Also, I think I need to make the mini anvil with all this iron. Wait, what do I still need? 5 dragon teeth. Oh, I have 5 dragon teeth. Gojo said, well, lucky you. I know. I am super lucky. Got some Starbucks. Okay, so we need to get dragon teeth. We also can craft some lobster bisque. My eldest child requests my presence for a moment. Oh. Okay, 1 second. Let me just craft this lobster bisque. There we go. Okay, let me say hi to my baby real quick because she may be having a meltdown. Let me go say hi to her real quick. I'll be right back. see. We just finished crafting the treasure totem, so I can erase that from my list here. We crafted the lobster bisque, so that can be erased from the list. Let's see. Okay, I need to get some dragon teeth. Okay, so let's store the lobster bisque. Oh, I don't have room for it. Oops. I guess I could sell this mayo. There we go. Okay, I need dragon teeth, so let's go to our farm on Ginger Island real quick. Wait, why is there a tree here? There should not be a tree there. Lewis is on Ginger Island right now. Okay, 5 dragon teeth. That's what we need to use to make the mini anvil. Or the mini forge, one or the other. Might be mini forge. I don't remember what it was called that I need to craft. Mini forge, I think. Because I already crafted the anvil. Mini forge. There we go. Where is the sewing machine? I thought I had it in here somewhere. Here it is. So now I can forge stuff here from home. Okay, that's so nice. Okay, let's see. We also still need to do Key's quest for Key's cuisine. So I believe for this one, we just need to do, let's see, bread. It's a breadstick, I think. Or is it just bread? Let's see. Yeah, bread. You use 1 wheat flour to craft it. So I need, how many do I need to make though? Hold on a second here. Key's special orders. Key's cuisine. I need to either... I can purchase 1,667 wheat flour. Or I can purchase... Oh, and then cook 1,667 bread. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Okay, we can do that though. It costs 166,000 to do this though. Of course, Pierre leaves the shop right when I get in. We can also use coffee to do this. Wait, I buy coffee from the saloon. Okay, so the saloon will be open. So let me see. Hold on. How does this work? How many coffee do I need to have? Well, I only have 160 and I need 669. I guess this is a little better than buying the wheat flour. I guess. I don't know. Hopefully this is worth it. That costs so much money. Okay, so that should work. I think. Okay, let's use this treasure totem too. Let's use it in Pelican Town because I'm trying to get a specific artifact from Pelican Town. I think it counts if it's like right here. Chipped amphora, that's the one we needed. Okay, let's see. The mini forge has been crafted. Done. What else is on my list here? Let's see. We still need to make rhubarb pie. Let's see. We probably need to go ahead and finish killing a couple more pepper rexes. That's what we probably need to do. Say hi to Baby and Bobby. let's check on our sheds and stuff. Okay, these are not done. A train is passing through Stardew. Okay, that's not done. Let's check on our kegs. Kegs are not done. Okay, let's go ahead and take some artifact troves, as well as the mystery boxes over to, what's his face's? Clint's. Alright, Clint, I need you to open a bunch of stuff. A golden pumpkin. A sprinkler. I don't need a sprinkler. I don't need that. Okay, those were all pretty useless. Totem. What is that? Artichoke seeds? Yeah, okay. A pearl. Another warp totem. A mystery shirt. I think I already have that mystery shirt. We got an amethyst ring. I think I already have an amethyst ring. Okay, let's open these artifact troves and hope we get some good stuff that we need. We already have both of those. Don't need that. That just gives us some money. Have that already. Have that already. Alright, and we're out of room. I can't open anymore. And hello, Sharp, welcome in. I did not mean to drink that, but whatever. I am currently just sorting through my inventory here, trying to get things cleaned up. Okay, I think everything else gets sold. Besides the amphora. Yes, I do have a lot of stuff. I was just opening mystery boxes, that's why. Okay, let's open some more artifact troves. What exactly are the artifacts that I need? I have the chipped amphora now. I need a skull, a trilobite, and a strange doll. Which actually I can get the strange doll. I mean, from the desert. I think. Come on, give me a skull or a trilobite, or an ancient doll. I don't need an ancient doll. Come on. Work with me here. Nope. 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 Nope, I don't need any of those. Dang. Okay, let's go ahead and sell these artifacts here. Aorta Sync, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? It's been a really long time. I saw you started streaming again. I couldn't join though because I was at Disneyland, but I'm gonna try and join the next time you stream on a weekday that I'm not streaming. So yeah, hopefully I can catch that soon. Everybody, if you guys are not following Aorta Sync, you should definitely check him out. Let me go ahead and drop a shout out here. Let me see. Slash shout out Aorta. Yes, you're getting a shout out whether you want it or not. There you go. You guys should definitely check out Aorta Sync. Aorta Sync actually really helped me out when I was first learning how to stream. Answered a lot of questions for me and taught me just by watching him like how to be a good streamer. So definitely check out his channel. You're just killing time. Don't worry about it. I don't care. I'm going to give you a shout out anyway. You've been chatting on and off on YouTube too. That's true. That's true. That is very true. Okay, let's see here. You've been playing Death Stranding 2 and it's been yanking your heartstrings. Oh my goodness. I haven't played either the first game or the second game. But I know there's a little baby in it and that makes me want to play it. I want to play just for the little baby. Okay. I want to check something. Man, this strawberry acai refresher is really bitter. Ever since they split the drink, so there's like an energy refresher, which is basically they just took the caffeine out of the old drink so that you can get it without caffeine, and then rebranded it to be an energy refresher, so it doesn't actually have more caffeine, for the record. But anyway, ever since they did that, I've noticed that sometimes the drink is very bitter. I think it has something to do with how they are using the green coffee bean extract or something. Like maybe it's not mixed well. I don't know. Aorta said you should 10,000% watch the story at the very least. I'll have to look up like what style of game it is and like whether it's something that I'm interested in, and if it's not, then I'll at least watch the story like you're saying. Z Crazy said, good night, Jenna. Take care. And stream will be left up, of course. Thank you so much, Z Crazy. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Okay. Let's see. I really want to go to the Skull Cavern, but to do that, we're gonna need to start fresh on a new day. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. Well, we got a good amount of money that day from all those artifacts. Let's see if we have good luck. Hopefully we do. Spirits are in good humor today. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Let me read Aorta's comment before I grab my stuff so that we can get going to the Skull Cavern. You said, you might be interested in it. It's a bit of a walking simulator. Combat is minimal in part 2, but it's still there. I'd say 30 to 40% of the game has it. The rest is walking. One part you might like is the building of bridges and resources to make your trips easier, etc. But definitely take a look because it's not everyone's type of game. Very story driven, which inspired me to play it and love it. Oh, in part 1. Combat is minimal in part 1. Got it. Oh, or you're saying walk in one part. Part 1 you might like is the building. Got it. Okay. I think I'm understanding what you're saying. I will definitely look it up. I really like the actor who is, I don't remember his name, but the guy from Walking Dead does the recording for it, whatever it's called. Yeah, in Death Stranding 1, combat is minimal. Norman Reedus, that's right. Daryl Dixon, yes, Daryl was my favorite part of Walking Dead. I love Daryl. Alright, let's grab some bombs here. We'll grab some... do I not have any staircases? Oh, I don't have any staircases. I guess we better go to the mine and grab some more bombs then. He performs really well in Death Stranding 2. I will have to check it out. There's a lot of big faces in the games. Even Conan O'Brien is in part 1. Oh, what the heck? That's so funny. Conan O'Brien. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some bombs here. How many do I have now? 71? Okay. That should be fine for one Skull Cavern run. I was like, wait, I know that voice. Sure enough, he was there. He gives you a cute little otter hat, I think. I can't remember what hat it is. What the heck, an otter hat? I love otters. Alright, guys. We only have a couple of things left to do in the Skull Cavern. We have to kill, I think, 2 more Pepper Rexes. And that's it, and we're done. We are so close to getting perfection besides that darn golden clock. I didn't bring... Gosh darn it, I didn't bring a luck boost. A food luck boost. Should I go back? Nah. I don't want to go back. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to go back. We're forging ahead. Oh, we need our 2 Pepper Rexes, and we are finally done with the Skull Cavern forever. gonna get the next Stardew game, the chocolate, I think it's called the Haunted Chocolatier or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I think I will, honestly, because Stardew has been such an amazing game, and the fact that Concerned Ape is still doing free updates all these years later, I'm so impressed with that. Like, and he does so much of the work himself without like any help. I'm so impressed with him as a game developer that I think I probably will, even if it doesn't look like something that I'm interested in. I haven't actually seen any. I don't actually know if there's any previews out for it or any gameplay or any pictures. Really, I haven't seen anything about it other than that it's similar to Stardew and made by the same person. But I'm probably gonna get it. I should 100%. That's how you feel about Light No Fire. It's the people who made No Man's Sky. I'm sold on anything they make next, even if it's diapers for adults or something weird. Oh my god, diapers for adults. I figure I should just support. Plus, Stardew, I don't think Stardew is a very expensive game either for how much content is in it. I mean, I'm on episode 40, and there's still so much stuff that I could do if I wanted to. Like, if I wanted to, like, really collect everything, I totally could put another freaking 100 hours into this game. I don't know why I wasted that bomb. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, it's very fairly priced. I would, yeah, I agree. Die, serpent. Get out of here. Better eat some cheese here so I don't die. What have you been up to, Aorta Sync? What have you been doing when you haven't been streaming all this time? Hopefully life has been good. You saw an interview with him. They asked, why not just make Stardew 2? He says, why? I can just update the current game when I have a cool idea and it's free. I love that. I love that so much. That is a lot of gold ore. You climbed your way out of debt. Yes, congratulations. That's fantastic. That's what you were doing. April was a big month for you. You paid your stuff and VA benefits were fixed and you were getting paid again. I love that for you. That's so fantastic. I wish I was out of debt. I was debt-free for most of my life, and then my husband lost his job. This was a while ago. This was several years ago, and we ended up using up a lot of our savings, and then we had kids, and you know how expensive kids are. So now we have some debt. It's nothing insane, but I have always been like, I've always been very frugal with my money, and so it's bothering me a lot. So I am so impressed that you are now debt free. So congratulations. Jump in. Here we go. Fell 8 levels. Looks like I missed a comment. Let me see here. When the government thing froze, they messed up my benefits, and I was getting like -800 from my checks. Which is my livelihood. Yeah, that's awful. That's awful. And then you said I was -800 every check for 7 months straight. It was so rough. So I had to get a job with this broken down body. It was miserable, but I can finally breathe again. I am so sorry that happened to you. That's rough. I'm glad that things are good again though, and things are settling back down. You were still getting paid, of course, it just wasn't the amount that you'd revolved your... Yeah, exactly. It's not like, you know, you still gotta pay rent and take care of your kids and all those things. So, yeah, I totally get it. New prediction is live. Oh, I can't even see it on my restream. I'll have to, on OBS, I can't even see it. I'll have to look on my thing here. Let's see. Jenna will have this for dinner. Chili dogs, hamburgers, and fries. I don't know, maybe we starve. What? Wait, can I vote in my own prediction? Oh, I can't predict. What the heck? I don't know, maybe we starve. What the heck, Ryan? And Aorta said, yeah, and I can't move away from content creation no matter how much I try. That's why you see the Nemo sync page. That's something I made like 9 months ago, I think. It made partner. That's fantastic. Yeah, I remember seeing, the last thing I remember seeing from you, and it might not even been the last thing that you had posted, was I remember seeing something about you getting like a sponsorship or something for a certain game, and so you made like a separate channel that was going to be completely for that game. I don't remember exactly. That was like the last thing I said. I said an emo correctly? I'm cool, but not just that. Leon said, I predict I will order a pizza from Pizza Hut tomorrow. Maybe. We have not found a single Pepper Rex yet. I need to fight 2 more. I need to kill 2 more Pepper Rexes. Oh, JK, there's one over here. Sprite like redeemed. Hydrate. That's the last of my water. I'm gonna have to get more. Oh, here we go. Fell 8 levels. You made a random YouTube channel about gaming trailers, then randomly did a breakdown on the Nemo game trailer. Somehow a dev found my video on a channel with 0 subs, found my Twitch link in my bio, from my Twitch, joined my Discord, then DM'd me asking if I'd like a beta key. I took it as a sign and went 500% in. Sorry for the long-winded messages. No, that's great. I want to hear what you've been up to. Okay, so that was kind of like what I had seen then. So I wasn't too far off. It wasn't like a sponsorship so much, but it was a beta key. That's so cool. So are you still making content for that on YouTube and I just haven't seen it? I'm on YouTube so rarely. I dual stream to this in Twitch and I check my comments and that's like it. Leon said, why couldn't pepper jack cheese be on pizza? So I'll make it. I'm sure somewhere, some way there's pepper jack on pizza. And like you're saying, you could definitely make your own. And hello, Kit! Welcome in, how are you doing today? You said, yeah, don't worry about it, LOL. I have a pretty active community there. The game is not out yet, so it's mostly just news and updates as I can. Cool. Well, I'll have to check it out then. I don't know. I just saw you weren't on Twitch, and so I assumed that you weren't doing anything, but I guess I should have freaking checked YouTube. I'm barely ever on YouTube. Oh, halfway decent. How are you and how was your trip? You're only halfway decent. Well, that's not what we want to hear. Halfway, I'm a glass half full kind of person. Just kidding, I'm not. I'm so negative sometimes. I'm such a complainer. But in this case, I want you to be good. Goodness gracious. Nothing bad has happened, but you still don't have a job yet? Aw, rip. Soon! Soon, Kit, soon. Okay, we need to get lucky and find a freaking... We need to get lucky and freaking find some Pepper Rexes or I'm gonna get mad here. Wait a minute. This is a mummy level. There's no Pepper Rexes on a mummy level. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. You did get a sponsor. Oh, cool. They make controllers, really nice ones, you might add. They're setting you some free mobile phone attachments for a controller thing to host a giveaway. Oh, cool. That's awesome. And you said, no, it's pretty under wraps. Honestly, I was tired of giving everyone whiplash with my inconsistencies. Complaining is a good cope, though. Ryan said, no, but for real, what do you want to eat? I want hot dogs. I want chili dogs. That's what I want to eat. Well, that's alright, Aorta. You're trying to figure out your niche, and that is okay, you know? Sometimes you're like, you know, you just gotta change things up so that you don't get bored and burnt out. But that's awesome. That's awesome that you got a sponsor and everything. I am so happy for you. I need Starbucks to sponsor me. I drink Starbucks on every stream pretty much. They should sponsor me. I don't think of it. I don't think that that'll happen, but that would be amazing. Any sponsorship is cool. Ryan said, wrong answer. What do you mean wrong answer? I want chili dogs. I want chili dogs. I don't want a hamburger. Rip. Leon said, I would like to ask, ever played any PlayStation games like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, or Jack and Daxter? I have not played any of those games. I have played games on the PlayStation, but I don't know that they were like exclusive to PlayStation. You know what I mean? Because that was the first gaming console I ever played on was my PS4. Well, it wasn't mine, it was Ryan's, but then we got married, so now it's kind of partly mine. But no, I played Skyrim and Fallout 4 on that for the first time. I played a bunch of games on PS4. The Spider-Man game is really cool. That one isn't exclusive. I love the Spider-Man game. So there's that. And Kit said, you may lose some viewers. Starbucks is evil. Oh no. Kit, I don't want to lose you as a viewer. Aorta said, unless it's one of those weird ones that only give you a code and you have to solicit sales. Oh yeah. Ryan said, okay. Yeah, I want chili dogs. Why'd you ask if you didn't want me to answer? And AR6 said, Death Stranding 2 allows you to sync your PSN account and get trophies and Steam achievements at once. So cool. What? No way. I was just talking about something like that a couple weeks ago. I was saying how cool it would be if you could link them because I'm sick and tired of having to get achievements on multiple different platforms depending on where I'm playing. Oh my god, that's amazing. No, that's so cool. I want that. I want that for every game. What the heck? What the heck? Yeah, because I did platinum probably like 5 games at least out of the games that I had on PlayStation. Here we go. This is what we needed. We needed a floor with all of the dinos. Monster Slayer goal complete! Yes! And we got an achievement. Complete all the Adventurer Guild Monster Slayer goals. Boom! Just like that. I really don't need to be here anymore. Let's get out of here. I am so excited right now that we just got that done. You think you had like 40 plats and you missed Sony just for that? I had platinum on most of the games that I played on PS4. 4 or 5 doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot when I didn't start playing till, you know, me and Ryan started dating, so at the time it was a lot. But man, that's so cool that they do that. Leon said, nice job. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. What do I need all these diamonds for? I could probably sell them at this point. Well, let's keep a couple just in case I need to craft something with them. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Your hardest was Overwatch. When Overwatch 2 came out, it was like 0.7% after 6 years, LOL. That's crazy. I can't remember what the hardest achievement I ever got was. It's been so long, or on PlayStation anyway. It's been so long since I've looked at my achievements on there. I haven't touched the PlayStation in like 3 years. Now all the games that I play are on the computer because I'm streaming them. I rarely play games in the other room, in the living room anymore, on the console. Okay, there's that. Go to sleep. And let's see, Grandma redeemed stretch. Okay. I really need to stretch after Disneyland. Like, so badly. Everything hurts. Oh my god. My back. Oh god. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh. Aerodistinct said, right now I think Death Stranding 2 is the only game that does the cross-system trophies and achievements, but if any other release that way, I'll 100% let you know. Perfect. That would be fantastic. No, that's revolutionary. I was just talking about that. I was just talking about that, like, last week. You'll keep me in the inn? Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I, like, need to, like, stretch my calves. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to stand up. Everyone ignore that I'm just in sweats and all grungy. It's a chill day. I'm just going to stretch my calves. We're just going to do this. You would literally die happy if they integrated it entirely. That would be amazing. Imagine if that you could do that with all platforms. but Mama, I'm supposed to be cozy, especially because I'm playing a cozy game. Yeah, true. Go just an exercise stream. Exactly. We're hardly getting any more exclusive games, which is 100% how it should be. I agree. It's so annoying to have multiple consoles just for like one game. Like for example, the Switch 2. I don't want any of the games for the Switch 2 except for the Pokopia game. But I'm not going to spend, you know, $600 for one game. Yeah, Nintendo will never. Nintendo's the one that will never do that. Emulate it. I will probably get a Switch 2 at some point, but it probably will not be till they release a new Animal Crossing game. Which I get that Pokopia is like kind of in that same vein, but it's not the same. No, don't eat the duck. I thought I ate the duck egg. There we go. And Leon said, you want to know what I want to try? The dehydrated pizza from Back to the Future. Dehydrated pizza. I don't know that sounds good to me. And you said make it a stream goal? Wait, make what a stream goal? I wasn't paying attention to what I said. Or have another baby and make it the only thing on your baby registry. Oh. Stream donation goal, Switch 2. Gotcha. I do. Speaking of donations, everyone, here's my plug for the day. Here is a link to my Throne wish list where you can, in fact, find a Switch 2. So if anyone wants to buy me a Switch 2, it's on there. No, I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just happy you're all here, so thank you. Go to set or hoverboards. Hoverboards like the real thing, not the ones that they have now. Oh my gosh. Look at all those troubles. Crowdfunding dono thing is awesome. Never seen that actually. Yeah, well, because who has $600 laying around to buy a freaking Switch 2 for a streamer? But the crowdfunding thing is a way to tip and then towards a specific thing, so you know what the streamer is spending. So. Do those funds lock on that item until X? Or is there something on the back end to release funds if it takes too long? You know, I'm not 100% sure how the crowdfunding on there works. I kind of imagined it would just stay on there until the goal was achieved. I didn't really think about what would happen if it took too long. So I will research that for you and let you know. Oh, you're gonna look into it? Alright. One of us will figure out the answer at some point. Okay, let's see. Is the fiber ready? No. The fiber is not ready. Rip. Ancient fruit is ready. Cool. using the scythe. I want to get all the fruit trees. Okay, there we go. There's all our ancient fruit. Okay, this is all done. Gonna go ahead and put all of this in here first. I'm thinking that we're gonna make a ton of money today. We officially are at 2 million gold, and we need 10 million gold for the golden clock. So, we're what, 20% of the way there? Aorta is lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Aorta. The golden clock, honestly, what it does isn't really why I'm buying it. It's for perfection. That's the main thing. The golden clock makes it so your fences no longer decay. So you don't have to replace them, which is nice. It also makes it so weeds don't pop up on your farm. That's what it does, basically. It basically makes it so your farm stays nice the way you had it originally. But the thing about it is that it's required to reach perfection, so that's the main thing. Yeah. It's useful, but it's definitely not 10 million useful. You know what I mean? The reason you buy it is as a kind of basically it's the I beat the game thing that you buy. It is a symbol of your wealth, for lack of a better way to describe it. Oh, don't eat the banana. No! I ate the banana. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's see. Is our wine ready? Yes, it is. Wonderful. This is the real moneymaker right here. We get 300,000 every time one of these sheds is completely done. Now, we're not going to make quite that much today, and that is just because we are going to be, putting some in some casks to age it. But we'll still make a lot. Gotta put the wine into the casks real quick before I forget. There we go. So after like a whole season, those will eventually turn into, I almost said obsidian quality. What I meant was iridium quality wine. And welcome in to Caps Fan. Welcome in. Wait, did you comment earlier and I missed it? Hold on, I remember those emotes. You did. I'm so sorry. I totally missed it. I was so busy chatting away. I didn't even realize. But thank you so much for being here. Oops. Sometimes, guys, no matter how much you try, you miss a chat. I apologize. Okay, there's that. Let's see. This goes in here. Okay. Gonna put the mystic syrup in here. And then this ancient fruit needs to go back into the kegs. Okay, there we go. There's that. Okay, cool. Let's go to sleep. Earn 10 million. I just got an achievement for that. I've officially earned 10 million. Unfortunately, I have spent most of that 10 million, so we aren't actually able to get the clock yet, but I did get an achievement, so that's pretty cool. That's what that sound was. I think you guys heard that. Yeah, new achievement legend. We have most of the achievements now. Wait, where do you find the achievements? In here? Yeah. What am I missing? Complete museum collection. Cook every recipe. We're very close to those. Craft every item. Very close to that. Catch every fish. Very close. These I have not done. Ship 15 of every crop. Ship 300 of one crop. Ship every item. That's almost done. Read every book. And then help your forest neighbors grow their family. I think I'm almost done with that raccoon quest. Obtain the most powerful weapon. Almost done with that. And then I don't know what these other three are. I'm not 100% sure. Hello, Bobby the baby. Where's Bebe the baby? Baby, the baby, where are you? There you are. Cute little baby. Evelyn made me some bread. I don't eat bread. Kit said they're question marks. They're for questioning things like question the plot of a crazy movie, question orders, question authority, question your sanity. Wait, what? What did that have to do with what we were talking about? What did I say that was about question marks? Question the questions that aren't questions? I'm too impatient to wait for the Junimos to do all this harvesting. Oh, by unknown achievements. Got it. Question Gojo's sanity. I frequently do. Skyrim feels great without the courier hunting you down. Or courier. I would say courier, but I think it's courier. Those are Junimos, not slimes. Your sanity is lost in space. Your sanity is not included. Oh, the Junimos, they are like little tree spirits. Think like the Lorax. They're like little spirits that they help you when you fix up the community center, and they're just very cute little creatures. Yeah. Anyway, right now they are helping me harvest my crops. They live in those little huts, and they help me harvest. Oh wait, this is definitely not going to be done. Neither is the other one. Okay, cool. We should be able to make the Statue of Blessings. Hopefully we'll have crafted every item at that point. Hopefully that's the last thing we need to craft. If not, I'm missing a recipe somewhere. Yep. Craft every item. Boom! That's very exciting. I think I have extra health. Or something. What does that do? You gain extra friendship from speaking to people. The blessing of friendship. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. And then we need to put away this stuff in the shed. There we go. Okay, let's see what we have left to do here. Okay. We have to get caviar and ship it. We have to catch one fish. We have to find a trilobite and a skull for the museum. But we finished the chipped amphora, so that's good. I need to get the strange doll from the desert. Haven't done that yet. We finished all of our monsters, so I can erase that off my list. Sorry, the camera's shaking because I'm erasing. I have erasable pens. They're very cool. So there's that. We need to get the clock. We're done with the Statue of Blessings. That's great. Okay, let's see what else. We have one recipe left to cook, the rhubarb pie, but we can't do that till spring. Okay, we really don't have too much. We have barely anything left. Okay, let's go to trilobites are extinct. Yeah, it's a little fossil. A little fossil for the museum. Let's go to Ginger Island real quick. Gonna head to the walnut room. No, I don't have to catch one fishing. No. Let's check our perfection tracker. 79% complete. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, what can we buy here? There's a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna get the horse flute. Technically, I can do more of these quests and keep getting more stuff, but there's not too much that I really need. I can now use this flute to summon my horse. And now I can ride my horse around Ginger Island instead of walking. Very exciting. Let me see. Hold on. I have one more thing I need to do here. Okay, I need a bunch more cinder shards, but otherwise I can take these home. I could try and get some cinder shards. no cinder shards on the first floor. Here's a cinder shard. These guys sometimes drop cinder shards, that's why I'm trying to hit him. Come on. Okay, I'm not fighting another one. We're going through here. Here's another cinder shard over here. The giant skeleton is so cool. It's a dragon skeleton, actually. Pretty cool. You can usually find dragon teeth around them. Just sitting there. Okay, we made it to this floor with the dwarf. Let's eat some more cheese. Let's hope this chest gives us some cinder shards. Oh, it gave us a golden coconut. I don't want a golden coconut. Oh, where is the door? Here it is. Oh, it's getting late. Nothing we can do about that now. We may pass out in here, but if we pass out from it being nighttime, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pass out in here. Okay, we passed out in the mine, so we're going home. I'm erasing something off my checklist real quick. There we go. Day 28 of fall. Welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good today. A little tired, but otherwise good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I need 20 more cinder shards in order to make this this weapon the extra strong version. Okay, good to know. Where is the baby? There's the baby. Hello, baby. Okay, let me look something up. I want to see what we actually need to make a fish pond. Stone, seaweed, and algae. Okay. I need a hole, water, and a fish. Oh, I forgot to put the iron ore in here. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Okay, I don't think the kegs are done. They are not. I doubt the preserve jars are done. Nope. Okay, we still need to check on our animals. First, we're gonna sell that. Okay, let's go check about making a fish pond real quick. Oop. Okay, Robin. First things first. I want to buy a stove fireplace. Perfect. Now, let's see. Construct farm building. Fish pond. Build. Now this is gonna go down here by our little cabin. That'll be fine there. Okay, let's put this stove away. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, let's check on our animals now. No, don't eat the truffle. Wait a minute. Okay, let's put the eggplants in here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go to sleep. It's only 2, but... Although, what does this do? +1 luck? Alright, that's alright. Go to sleep for the night. Day 1 of winter. Why is there a bunch of creepy skeletons up there in the attic? I left them there to keep Shane company while I'm gone. Alright. Let's see. I don't know what to name the ostrich. Odin. There we go. just because it starts with an O. Got some of the mystic syrup. Okay, there we go. The animals are taken care of. We called our horse for science. Okay, there we go. Can I make more of those treasure things? What are they called? The treasure totems? I can. Cool. We're going to use those. Okay, there's that. Check on our sheds and such. Okay, these are good. Let's check on our preserve jars. They're done. Okay, that's all done. The kegs are not going to be done, so we're not going to worry about that. Now, the treasure things, the treasure totems, I want to use those to try and get the last couple artifacts that we're missing. So, let's see. What artifacts are we still missing? We're missing the skull, which you can find in the mountains, and the trilobite, which you can find on the beach, in the forest, or in the mountains. But I somehow still haven't found it. I think it's just very rare. So we need to use these probably in the mountains then. Oh, let's sell all this jelly first. Oh, wow. It really does make a ring. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Okay, we did not get what we needed. Let's go around looking for some more artifact spots. Because I'm still missing 2. Nope. Nothing spawns in the quarry, I don't think, the artifacts. I think I can get the skull to drop if I fight the skulls in here. I don't need to fight the slimes, just the skulls. But I don't see any skulls in here. Okay, so JK. Looks like all it is slimes this time. Yeah, I agree, underscore. It definitely would be easier if you automatically were mounted on the horse. Okay, so there is no flying skulls in there right now. Wait, did I just leave my horse? Yeah, I did. Come on, horse. Artifact spots I've noticed are easiest to spot during the winter. You just also get a lot of other stuff that's not artifacts. Let's check the beach. Oh, you know what? I was also reading about a hidden area over here that I had never found. It's supposed to be north from here. Like there's like a secret area or something. Oh my god, it's right here. What is this thing? What is that thing? I can't even see. Oh my god, there's a whole nother area here. Oh my god, look! We found the alleyway buffet, whatever that is. Let's see. What does it do? You have a greater chance of finding items in the trash. Oh, cool. We've read every book. We just got an achievement for reading every book. And War Commander said, put a super cucumber in the chest for a statue. Oh, cool. I tried to chop that tree. It wouldn't let me. See? Can't chop it. Your aunt and uncle had an elderly mare horse when you were a kid. One time you were feeding the horse apples and she turned around and farted right in your ear. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Oh, I can probably sell a couple of these things. So I have 2 of this soul sapper ring. There we go. Put the golden animal cracker in here because I don't really know what I want to do with it right now. Even to this day, you suspect there are trace amounts of horse fart stuck in your ear canal? Interesting. Very interesting. It's, you know, it's possible. Go to sleep. How much did we make? 97,000. Kit said rinse out your ear with bleach. Do not do that. I don't think pouring bleach in your ear canal is smart. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, guys, I think this might be where I take a break. At least. Maybe end. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty tired. Because like I said, I did just get back from Disneyland yesterday. And it was very tiring. Very fun, but very tiring. So I may take a little break at least. Although I might. Do I just want to end so I can watch some TV and just relax? I may want to just end right here. Go to bed. Yeah, I think I might go ahead and end here. This is a good place to end. I think we've done a lot of stuff. We're at like 80% of the way finished with perfection. So we really just have to keep on earning more money. So I think that this is where I'm going to stop. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you all so much for a wonderful stream. I've had a great time. I will probably stream quite a bit more tomorrow. Not as short of a time. So that'll be good. So definitely tune in tomorrow to see some more gaming. I'm not sure what I'll play. I might play some Skyrim tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But let's go ahead and raid out real quick. Let's see who's online real quick. Who is online? Let's go ahead and raid Ben. Ben is online. Ben's streams are pretty wild. Very different than Stardew. I think right now he's playing Jackbox Games or something like that. Or some other community game. But yeah, just be prepared for a wild fun time if you're in Ben's stream. But I think we are going to go ahead and raid Ben. And let's see. Alex, so sorry to be leaving just as you entered. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Professor Legend said, see you later, ma'am. Go to bed. Good night, Professor Legend. Thank you for watching. Take a nap. Underscore said, I was just a little kid and my head was within inches of the horses, but no bleach. Professor Legend said, night. Spock said, okay, Jenna, see ya. We missed you. Thank you so much, guys. The horse fart story is what made her want to leave. No. Grandma said, love you, bye. And hello to Sandro. You said, have you played Graveyard Keeper? I have not. But yeah, I will look into it. But yeah, everybody, have a great night. Thank you all so much. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.